That pretty little plant tag says vigorous grower. What it should say is will eat your driveway, poison your neighbor, and cost you $2,000 to remove. I learned that the hard way after 40 years of gardening. Today I'm going to save you from 9 beautiful nightmares I wish I'd never planted. The last one almost sent my grandson to the emergency room. So if you're heading to the garden center this spring, watch this first. Your back, your wallet, and your friendships will thank me. Welcome back to Home Garden Makers. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, with a channel that tells you the truth about gardening, not just the pretty pictures. No fancy Latin names you can't pronounce. No products you don't need. Just honest, senior-friendly advice that protects your body and your budget. Today we're talking about plants that seem like a good idea and turn into a nightmare. I've made every mistake so you don't have to. Let's start. Before I name the first one, drop a comment. Have you ever planted something that became a monster? Just say yes or no and what state you're in. I read every single comment. Now let's dig in. Plant number 1, trumpet vine. Number 1, trumpet vine. Those huge orange-red flowers bring hummingbirds from everywhere. First year, perfect. Second year, a few shoots pop up a few feet away. No big deal. Third year, shoots coming through your driveway, under the fence, into the neighbor's yard. Fourth year, it's attached to your house siding. Pull it off, and the paint comes with it. Removal? Professional excavation. $500 to $2,000. That $12 plant becomes a second mortgage. The better alternative? Native coral honeysuckle. Same hummingbird magic, zero aggression. Here's a tip. When a tag says vigorous grower or spreads freely, that's garden center code for invasive. Ask them directly. Does this spread by underground runners? Watch their face. Plant number 2, yellow flag iris. Number 2, yellow flag iris. Sold for pond edges. Beautiful yellow flowers. But here's the killer detail. The seeds float. They travel downstream into natural waterways, wetlands, your neighbor's property. It's now banned in Oregon, Washington, Wisconsin, Vermont. But garden centers still sell it elsewhere. Removing it from a pond edge means excavating the whole root mass. A back-breaking job you don't want. The better alternative? Blue flag iris. Native, same elegant flower, well-behaved. Before buying any water garden plant, search the name plus your state plus the word invasive. 30 seconds saves years of regret. Right now, if you're learning things nobody at your local nursery ever told you, that's what Home Garden Makers does every week. Please hit subscribe. Click the bell so you don't miss our next video about safe native plants. Your garden will thank you. Plant number 3, purple loosestrife. Number 3, purple loosestrife. The tag says butterfly magnet. True, but one plant produces 2.7 million seeds per year. Those seeds travel on wind, water, your shoes, your tools. It has destroyed thousands of acres of American wetlands. Removing it? You have to dig out the whole root crown and bag every piece. Any fragment left regenerates. The better alternative? Native blazing star. Same purple spikes, same butterflies, no destruction. Plant number 4, English ivy. Sold as the perfect solution for shaded slopes. I planted it myself decades ago. For years, fine. Then it climbed my oak tree. Blocked sunlight. Added so much weight that during a storm, a huge limb came down, right where my granddaughter had been playing an hour earlier. English ivy kills mature trees. It's listed as invasive in 18 states. Removal requires excavating every root fragment. Often impossible without professionals. The better alternatives? Native Pachysandra or Virginia creeper. Cover the ground without killing your trees. Let me ask you, is English ivy growing on your property right now? And did anyone ever warn you about the trees? Answer yes or no in the comments. I suspect most of you never knew. Plant number 5, mint in the ground. Number 5, mint planted directly in the ground. Seems so innocent. Fresh tea, great smell. But underground runners spread everywhere. Under sidewalks, through lawns, into every bed. Pulling out, the runners break, and each fragment grows a new plant. It's one of the hardest things to remove. The fix is completely free. Grow mint only in containers on a hard surface. Say mint, zero regret. And watch out, bee balm, lemon balm, and catnip do the same thing. Subscribe reminder number 2. If you're still watching, you're my kind of gardener. You want a real truth. Subscribe to Home Garden Makers right now. Share this video with one gardening friend. You might save them thousands of dollars. Plant number 6, non-native wisteria. Number 6, non-native wisteria. Gorgeous purple cascades. But here's what they don't tell you. The non-native varieties, Chinese and Japanese, can take 10 years to bloom, all while building a massive underground root system. Then 1 year, it sends up thick vines that crush pergolas, pull down gutters, strangle trees. The better alternative? American wisteria. Native, blooms sooner, won't eat your house. Plant number 7, goutweed. Number 7, goutweed. Also sold as bishop's weed or snow on the mountain. Tag says, perfect for dry shade under trees. First year, great. Third year, it has invaded your lawn, your flower beds, your neighbor's yard. Every digging attempt makes it worse. The rhizomes break, and each piece becomes a new plant. Professional removal? They excavate the top 12 inches of soil. Thousands of dollars. The better alternative? Epimedium, barrenwort. Takes longer to establish, but stays put forever. Plant number 8, creeping bellflower, with debate question. Number 8, creeping bellflower. Looks like a sweet little cottage flower. Purple bells. Charming. But it has 2 superpowers. Underground fleshy roots that break apart and regenerate, plus hundreds of seeds that spread into gravel, lawn cracks, everywhere. By year 5, you have a colony that's nearly impossible to remove. The better alternative? Native harebells, same nodding bells, no aggression. Here's a question for the comments. Should garden centers be required to warn customers about invasive plants? Or is it your job to research? I want to hear your honest opinion. Plant number 9, giant hogweed. This is the one I mentioned at the beginning. The plant that almost hurt someone I love. Giant hogweed is spectacular, 15 feet tall, huge white flower clusters. But the sap contains chemicals that cause third-degree chemical burns when exposed to sunlight. Blindness if it gets in your eyes. This is not exaggeration. Poison control centers get reports every year. My own grandson brushed against one at a friend's house. Blisters for 3 months. We were lucky. If you see a very tall plant with deeply cut leaves, purple blotch hollow stems, and giant white flowers, do not touch it. Call your state's Department of Agriculture. The safe alternative? Native Angelica. Same drama. Completely harmless. If this alarmed you, share this video with every gardener you know. You might save someone's eyesight. The 3 research questions. Now here's your protection system for life. 3 questions to ask before you buy any plant. 1. Does this plant spread by underground runners or rhizomes? If they can't answer, don't buy it. 2. Is this plant considered invasive in my state? Bookmark the USDA plants database, plants.usda.gov, on your phone. 30 seconds of checking saves years of regret. 3. What does this plant look like in year 3, not year 1? The tag shows year 1. This video showed you year 3. And if any of these are already in your ground, remove them early. Year 1 costs an afternoon. Year 3 costs a weekend. Year 5 costs professionals, and possibly your neighbor's goodwill. If this video saved you from even one mistake, please do 3 things. First, subscribe to Home Garden Makers. Second, share this video with one gardener you love. Send it to a friend, a sibling, a neighbor. Third, drop a comment telling me which of these 9 surprised you the most, and what plant you personally regret planting. Your answer might be the warning someone else needs. Look, Every single plant on this list was planted by someone trying to create something beautiful. The problem was never their intention. It was incomplete information at the moment of purchase. But now you have the information. You have the 3 questions. You have the better alternatives. So go to that garden center with confidence. Ask the hard questions. Choose the safe plants. And then sit back and enjoy your garden without the back-breaking removal work, without the surprise bills, and without the danger. This is Home Garden Makers, reminding you that the best garden isn't the one with the most plants. It's the one that brings you peace, not regret. See you in the next video. Do the research, choose the right plant, and garden with confidence, not fear.